So we've got somebody running, close to a 4-minute mile, and perhaps beta-alanine could drop their time by 6 seconds. So this is where we have this issue of statistical versus clinical significance, right? Statistical significance, remember, yes, we can find a measurable change between the supplement and the placebo. Yes, we could see that there was a difference of, let's say, 6 seconds. But the clinical significance is, does that matter? Does that matter for most people? 2.5% performance gains does not matter for most people. Yes, 6 seconds is huge when you're running a 4-minute mile. 6 seconds is not a big deal when you're running a 10-minute mile, right? It's only huge in the sense of winning the gold medal, winning, the CrossFit Games. Mm-hmm. And it's really important to understand that beta-alanine does not get the person from a 10-minute mile to a 4-minute mile, right? I mean, beta-alanine isn't even going to give, 10-minute mile to an 8-minute mile. It's all about the training and the intensity of the training and, of course, diet to some degree. And so there's no reason that I can even think of suggesting beta-alanine to most of the people that I talk to and work with, right? I mean, there's just 6 seconds on a mile for what, right? Another study, this one was by Bellinger in 2014, titled Beta-Alanine Supplementation for Athletic Performance and Update. They also found that there may be an effect in elite athletes. And again, just want to put that in perspective of what the effect may be. It might be 3 seconds in an 800-meter run. It might be 1.3 seconds in a 100-meter swim. I mean, it's just not that significant. And this lines up with some of the other performance enhancing effects we see of supplements. I mentioned that carnosine is a buffer and that also outside the cell, sodium bicarbonate is a buffer. I actually did a research paper on sodium bicarbonate for my master's capstone paper. And it was the same sort of thing. We were looking at potentially increasing performance by 1 or 2 seconds, and that's it. So these supplements do nothing of interest compared to what maximizing training and somebody's genetic potential can do. And even when you maximize someone's genetic and training potential, the supplements still don't do much relative to what they're doing, right? Like somebody who's running a 4-minute mile, I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome, regardless if it's 3:54 or 4:06. It's just that the effect is significant in terms of getting the actual gold medal, winning the actual event. And we also have to remember that when we see this 1 or 2 seconds effect, that this might not even happen with everybody, because if that's the effect on average, some people have a lower or no effect. And so, it's just, yes, there might be a performance effect. Does it really matter? You have to work ridiculously hard for many, many years to get to the stage at where seconds matter. And before then, you're going to see much greater improvement just by focusing on training your face off, eating a high quality diet, sleeping more, and being consistent with all of that.